Hello everybody, welcome here to Wroclaw Stadium in Wrocław. It's the gold medal match at the World Games Wrocław 2017 in the Fistball competition. And it is Germany up against Switzerland, a repeat of the final from 2013. This is the Switzerland team which will take to the field in just a couple of minutes' time. They start with Raphael Schattinger, Marco Eiermann, Niklas Fehr, Kenneth Schuck and Luca Bluckinger. Germans in good spirits, winners at the most recent World Championship and gold medal winners at the 2013 World Games as well. Time for the coin toss between the two captains. To left, the Swiss captain, Uli Rebsamen, while on the right, it's the German captain, Fabian Sagstetter. The referee, the man in the middle, who you just saw there, is Reinhard Hubner from Austria, and this is the German roster. Plenty of well-known names and talent throughout there. They start with Fabian Sagstetter, Ayef Fernando, Lucas Schubert, Steve Schmutzler, and Tim Albrecht the setter. The coach is Olaf Neuenfeld. Very experienced coach. He's been in charge of this national team since 2006 now. He knows German fistball like no other. There is the man in the middle, Reinhard Hubner. He takes charge of the biggest game of them all at the World Games. These two have already met in the group. They met in the final group game, in fact, when Germany won by 3-2 in a real tight game. So we could be in for the same again here. 4 years ago, it was a 4-1 victory for Germany in the gold medal match when it was the best of 7. Here is the best of 5, first to 3. And the first point goes to Germany. Advantage to the Germans, the gold medal winners. No less than 5 occasions at the World Games, if you include West Germany as well. Their gold medal in Cali was the first in 4 attempts after a spell of domination by Austria and Brazil. 1-0 Germany here in this first set. Austria have the serve here. And it'll be taken. Switzerland, I beg your pardon, will have the serve here, and it's taken by Uli Rebsamen. He takes all of their serves, and he's leveled things up at 1-1. Gently hitting back with a ferocious serve there. It's a high one into the air for the number 2, Raphael Schattinger. You can see the court not in the greatest of conditions. The weather hasn't helped things in the last couple of days, and we've already had 2 matches on this court today. Switzerland leading here now. First to 11, remember, with a gap of 2, or if not that, the first to 15. A powerful serve, hits straight down the middle. It's a high one towards the back. Germany have defenders there. Up into the air now by Albrecht. Switzerland have a chance. Cushioned nicely there, hit with power by Schattinger. And Switzerland lead by 3 points to 1. Wonderful start for them. To the path there of Ayef Fernando, who couldn't keep the ball alive. The man born in Sri Lanka, playing for Germany. And now Germany managed to claw themselves back into it by grabbing a second point. Thanks to the huge arm there of Steve Schmutzler, the 33-year-old. He plays his club fistball for Rosenheim. Really good atmosphere here. As you can see on the far side in the stands, Switzerland with plenty of support here, getting behind them, but the Germans also have good backing. It's a high one here, which is going to come very close to the net. Had to be careful not to hit the tape. Fired back into the corner now by the German number 4, Lukas Schubert. That time couldn't be prevented by Schubert as the ball was fired into his direction. And Switzerland grabbed themselves point number 4. Serve here for Germany to be taken by Steve Schmutzler. Voted Rosenheim Player and Sportsman of the Year in 2015. Man very well respected. The ball has stayed in play quite remarkably. Germany now have the chance right at the net to score again. Switzerland do well. I'll tell you, in a change to the initial team sheets given out, Lukas Lasser is in fact starting here for Switzerland, wearing number 2. He has come on. And now with the ball in his arms, Uli Rebsamen. Temperature has gone up slightly as the day has progressed. It's around 20 degrees now in Wrocław, one of the most historic cities in all of Poland, hosting Poland's biggest ever sporting event, the World Games. It's a high one here, which will be attacked now by Schubert. Although he slips first time, manages to get the blow in. Here comes Lasser from deep, ready to blow himself. Another high one. Schubert this time. And there's the point for Germany, 4-4. Germans have won 3 of the last 4 points now. They were trailing 4-1, now level. Four apiece as Rebsamen takes his latest serve. And it's a point for Switzerland. Another good delivery from him. Fernando diving away to his right-hand side, but couldn't get there in time. So we have a look there at Lukas Lasser, 28-year-old. A powerful serve. One just staying in, according to the line judge. Helped back with Lasser, but that's out of play. German point. 5-5 in this gold medal match to decide the best international team in world fistball. Germany won their first game against Argentina, lost the second against Austria, but then won 3 in a row to finish the group against Chile, Brazil and Switzerland. Switzerland lost their first game actually to Brazil before beating Chile, Argentina and Austria, and then lost to Germany 3-2 in that final group game. We'll see as this match progresses whether it will have any bearing at all on the outcome of this. Lasser knocks it down. Will it get a second bounce? No, it won't. That was an awkward one, though. Slipped up there off the surface. Bodies flying around all over the place. Really is a dramatic match, this one. Hit there by Lasser, but the ball's still alive. Coming through now is Schubert. That should be Germany's point, and is. They move ahead now. 6 points to 5. Oliver Lang He's been in charge of Switzerland since 2011 now. He replaced Marcel Katamus. Wonderful replay there of Schubert's technique. Plays his club Fistball in Berlin, in the German capital. Wasn't to bounce here for Schubert to attack. It's out of play. Didn't catch that one at all well. Back at 6-6. As this first set heads towards a conclusion. Well, he tried to dink it up over the net there, did Steve Schmutzler, but got his contact all wrong. And that white German shirt is fast turning a darker shade of brown, given the conditions that these Fistball players are playing in. Switzerland lead by 1. Lasser. Big up and under there. It's going to bounce up over the net. And that was a great touch as well, to down it on the German side and not hit the tape in the process. Fantastic Fistball. He could have left it, he could have let it bounce, but he got the vital touch and managed to pull himself away at the same time, did Repsamen. Excellent stuff, one of the best shots we've seen in this competition so far. Germany hitting straight back though, reducing that deficit back down to 1. First to 11, remember, with a gap of 2. Germany with 5-6 players who were with them for the gold medal match in Cali, Colombia. Switzerland have got a totally new team. They've rung the changes from 4 years ago. And they've won a point here to move them within 2 of a first set victory. Repsamen at the heart of things again for the Swiss. Backing away there as Switzerland just kept the ball in play. It's a high one over the net, and Germany might fancy their chances to secure the point here. Schubert coming through, and Schubert, well, that is attempt retrieve there. Lasser suffers the same fate. Once again, and that's too high this time. It's spun up there off the arm of the Swiss number 9, Mario Koller. Powerful one coming in there from the German 7, Steve Schmutzler. Serve here by Repsamen. High one here. Here comes Schubert, taking his time with the run, and that'll be a point for Germany. They level things up at 9-all. This first set going right the way, possibly even to 15. No separating them now. Repsamen with the serve for Switzerland. Straight down the middle, and they get themselves set ball. Germany have the serve. It's going to be taken, as ever, by Schmutzler. Switzerland with the chance here to secure this first set, but that wasn't the blow they were intending. Set up here now and fired through by Schubert. One bounce, retrieved by Lasser. Rebsamen! And Switzerland have done it. They prevail 11 points to 9. And that is the first of 3 steps towards the gold medal. Will they finally get revenge over Germany for those 2 final defeats in the last 2 major championships? We will find out. Switzerland have won the first set, 11 points to 9. Here we go then. Teams have switched round as we prepare to get this second set underway in the gold medal match here at the World Games, Wroclaw 2017. And it'll be Germany who start us with Steve Schmutzler. And deep communication in this Swiss side. Lasser, powerful blow. Fernando wasn't getting close to that one. Switzerland very much with confidence in their play now, in the ascendancy, leading 1-0 in the second set. One to the far side for Lukas Lasser, who sends it down. That's 2-0. Delicate ball down there by Lasser, but it was too much to contend with for Schmutzler, 33-year-old. German serve. Not a terrible effort, but Switzerland will have the chance here. Had to be hit first time. Fernando sends it back. And an awkward bounce there for Albrecht to set for his teammate. Coming in far side, it's another point. Germany get off the mark in the second set. German fans getting behind their side. Plenty have travelled across the border and into Poland to see Fistball for the 9th time at the World Games. Switzerland restore their lead. It was gold for West Germany in the first games in London. West Germany again taking gold on home soil in Karlsruhe. And then in The Hague, Germany took the gold in 1993. Germany again took the gold in Lahti, Finland in 97. And then Austria came into play, took gold in Akita, Japan in 2001. And once again won gold in Germany in Duisburg in 2005. Before Brazil got gold in Chinese Taipei in Kaohsiung in 2009. And then Germany back again for gold in Cali in Colombia. But who will get gold this time? Switzerland leading this one by a set to 0. 3-1 up in the second. Lasser, Fernando there at the back for Germany, as he always is. That one knocked over the net, though I'm not sure it was intentional. Lasser gets the touch once and twice. That won't be retrieved. Point Switzerland. Lovely touch there. That's all it needed. No point in going long at that close quarter. Serve out of play there. Switzerland move on to 5. Germany haven't got their game together at the moment as they send on Nick Steinmeier. He's one of many players in this squad who plays for Funkstadt. He's a striker. Schubert will take this serve. But it was a bad one and called up there for a fault. Switzerland shuffle on to 6. In terms of the actual group, well, Austria finished first. They then played Switzerland in the semi-final, but lost. Germany finished second, ahead of Brazil in third. It's effectively second v fourth here in the gold medal match. 6-2. Rebsamen ready for this latest Swiss serve as people continue to take their seats here at Wroclaw Stadium. Just played great host to the Fistball competition here. Maybe not as dry as they'd hope, but sometimes you just can't help the weather. Rebsamen into the path of the Swiss number 9, Marco Kohler. Now try again. Kohler, Lasser, points, Switzerland 7-2. The president of the World Games Association here to take in the game today. Schubert. This time it's a better serve, not penalised for it. Lasser back into play, but not good enough for Switzerland on that occasion. And Germany call a timeout as they trail 7 points to 3. Plenty of colour in the crowd. The cheerleaders enjoying themselves as well here at the gold medal match at the Fistball, and they've got the matching gold outfits to show for it. Well, everyone's got the horns, they've got the hooters. Anything to get behind their side in this final. I said Germany winning 4-1 in the gold medal match 4 years ago. Winners in the gold medal match as well in Cordoba, Argentina in the latest World Championship in 2015. The next World Games, of course, being held in Birmingham, Alabama, USA. That in 2021. Point there for Schubert and Germany. As he reduces the gap. 2 points in a row now for them. Almost not beyond Lucas Lasser. A chat there with his coach. Oliver Lang. Repsamen tries the serve in, but penalised. Oh, where he landed. 7-5. Germany looking to avoid losing consecutive sets, which would really put them on the back foot. Switzerland got it within them to possibly win this one in straight sets. We'll find out in the coming minutes. Repsamen. Better serve this time. Kohler knocks it forward, needs a touchdown, gets a touchdown. Great defence though from Switzerland. These two proving why they're ranked as the best two in the world. Lasser there, point for Switzerland as they move on to 8. Very animated on the touchline, Oliver Lang. In contrast to Olaf Neuenfeld, we haven't really seen too much of. As we said, Germany without their star player, Patrick Thomas, who got injured in a collision with Steve Schmutzler at the start of the competition. He had to go home. Sure. Sorry, Switzerland, I beg your pardon, really committed to the cause here. Ooh, that's a great blow. Out of the reach of Malik Muller. Defender who joined the action. Dive away to his left-hand side, but just beyond his reach. 8-6 Switzerland lead. Straight through the middle. Sensational serve there with the pace and the power. Swiss move on to 9, they need 2 more. Some in there, straight through as he managed to swerve it past the German defender. Cushion nicely. Lasser looking to make it 10. That just needs a tip over. It's a big blow instead. Pushing nicely by Kohler. Everyone's scrambling around here. That one will just stay in. Back inside by Muller. Lasser, what's he got in his locker? Well, he goes long. High one up towards the net, but where's he going to drop? Well, it drops on the Swiss side. Lasser again! Off Fernando and out. And that is set ball Switzerland. Four set balls to try and finish this one off now for the Swiss as they look to move within a set of the gold medal in the Fistball. Serve from Schubert for Germany. Repsamen. Could have done with Lasser there instead of him. Cushioned up here and knocked long into the corner. This could be the opportunity. Lasser, well, he can't touch it. He has to wait. He retreats now as Germany prepare their attack. And it's tipped over the top instead. And it's enough for a point. Kohler diving in, but he couldn't get there in time. The laundry person will have a busy night of it after these matches. Everyone's slowly getting coated in the mud. Still set ball for Switzerland. Uli Rebsamen with another good serve, and this time Switzerland do get the set. It's 11-7. More convincing than the first, having won 11-9. And now the job is simple. Switzerland know there are 11 points here from the gold medal in the fistball competition. They have won the second set by 11 points to 7, having taken the first 11 points to 9.
Jeder macht seinen knappen Rechtsdruck auf dem Platz. Und es geht genau so weitermachen. Wir rotzen jeden Ball, bis die Sau kaputt. Habt ihr gesehen, wie lange wir die Kugel retto bringen? Die brauchen 3 Mal Schuss, bis sie uns versorgen. Und dann machen wir vielleicht noch 40 Mal und irgendwann blasen wir dann neben raus. Dann haben wir wieder leichten Gegenwind. Wir gehen genau gleich weiter, Mann. Hey, jetzt sind wir
So then, into the third set we go. Switzerland dominant so far, leading 2-0. Have they got the strength to finally topple Germany? They've never beaten them in either a World Games or World Championship final. Maybe at the 5th time of asking, it will be for Switzerland. Time will tell. Possibly the final set of the fistball competition is getting underway. Rebsamen with the serve. Powerful one through the middle. Lasser, he'll hope to get this one back. To have another pop at it. High one to the back, and this may be his opportunity. He's getting ready as he's cushioned into his path. It's Lasser. Well denied. Sagstetter, the setter, puts it into the path of Schubert. He does get the point for Germany. Just the start they needed, the response required. Rebsamen drying his hands. Make sure he's got perfect grip on this ball. Rebsamen over, it's a short one this time. Nearly catches Germany out. And instead it's Switzerland who nearly get caught out, by the same tactic. Still alive though. And Germany do get the point, 2-0. Much to the delight of Olaf Neuenfeld. Rebsamen again trying to get the bounce on the ball, but his cord has gone beyond that now, really. Just needs to get it over there into some space. See how he landed, he had one leg split over either line, meaning that the serve was okay. Rebsamen, Lukas Lasser down once, twice. Austria off the mark, Switzerland off the mark, sorry. Delicate one that time from Lukas Lasser. The Swiss with that point they needed. Oh, and a bounce there which nearly catches the Swiss out, and Lasser goes long instead. Too long. 3-1. This match just over half an hour old now. It's flown by so far, this gold medal contest. Repsement primed, ready to serve. Goes down, different type of delivery this time. Fernando back forward, though it's not a great one to attack. Switzerland have bodies there. Lucas Lasser rolls up his sleeves, ready for this latest blow. He'll go again. Lasser goes left and wins the point. 3-2. He means business, such a powerful unit to the net. No stopping him sometimes, and that one beyond the reach there of Lucas Schubert. Lucas Schubert for Germany again. So they move on to 4 points. In a set they simply have to win. Silver medal guaranteed, but gold is what everyone wants. Most athletes will tell you it's all about the winning. Nothing else matters. Bouncing awkwardly, touchdown, and that was very well improvised. Neuenfeld appreciated that. 5-2 Germany. Lasser may be big, but he's not the quickest. And the perfect touch there. Very, very close, though, to hitting the net. And that tape. Maybe the slightest of contacts, but the referee let it go. Repsement for Switzerland. They need to try and bridge this 3-point gap, which has been opened up. They very nearly bridge it straight away, and they have. 5-3. Good serve was required, and Repsement delivered, as he often has throughout this competition. Fired back long. Chance for Schubert to score again. And he may well do. Oh, it's very well retrieved. Lasser, though, out of play. 6 points to 3. Repsement again for Switzerland. They won't want to give Germany a sniff here. If Germany go and get one set, it might give them the strength to go and push on again and take this to 5. Uli Repsement. Vigoltingen striker. Serving far side, but it's out. Trying something different, it didn't pay off. 7 now for Germany. Losing the point, Repsement will get the immediate chance to atone for his error. He might go over something a bit safer this time, the captain. Again, he goes for that right-hand side as Switzerland attack. Schubert coming back. Waiting for it to settle. Lasser. This should be Schubert's, but he gets that one wrong. Mistimed. Switzerland closed the gap down to 3. Germany serve. Schubert firing it low. It's a good delivery, but Lasser was there. Repsamen waiting for it, delivering it, but he can't score from it. Frustration for the Swiss again. 8-4 now to Germany. See what he did wrong here. Just came through and made contact with the post, which is against the rules. Might need some repair as well, that one. Looks like it's okay, though. As the sun begins to shine again in Wroclaw, but the sun's shining on Germany at the moment because they lead now by 9 points to 4. You'd say, barring a miraculous recovery, that they are going to take this third set. Switzerland sent on Nicholas Feyer. First, a few running repairs to be sorted out. And that post does need some repair on the far side. It's just slightly wonky now. The referee taking the ball to stop play while this all goes on. And they're trying to peg it back down into the ground. All repaired, all done. We can restart this gold medal match. There's Fernando there, getting his head back in the game. Germany need 2 points. Take this to a 4th set. Lucas Lasser serving here for Switzerland. Something a bit different. Sent over the top, and Switzerland will have a chance here as it's left up for Lasser, who comes through, but it's long, is it? No, just stays in. Get the height on that bounce that Germany were hoping for. Lasser gets the height here to attack with this blow. Where's he going to go? Well, it stays in. It's held forward again. This one of the longer rallies. Schubert. The defence on hand to help out. Lasser waiting for it to drop into an inviting area. Hits it well. Germany keep it alive, but they can't score the point. Again, Lasser will try. 3rd time lucky, maybe. 3rd time denied. Sagsetter sends it high. Schubert attacks it. Lucas Lasser sets it up for Repsamen. He can't do it either. When will this point end? Well, it's a big chance now. Fired long. Some tired bodies out there. Repsamen. Lasser this time. Still no. Schubert. Long. And Switzerland get the point. Dear, oh dear, what a rally that was. A real treat for the fans in the stands and those of you watching wherever you are around the world. The World Games serving up a treat of fistball there. Ultimately, though, it was a blow which was just too long, which gives the Swiss the point. 9-5. Lucas Schubert looking to try and give Germany set ball. Lasser will attack again. At the net, as he always does. Fernando there for Germany. Another powerful one into the Swiss defence. And down into the chest there. And that one's out of play. And Switzerland are slowly but surely crawling back. 9-6, they trail by 3. They themselves need 5 points for a gold medal. Serving for Germany, Lucas Schubert. Good serve as well. And that is set ball. 10-6. Barring 4 points won in a row now by Switzerland, Germany are going to take set number 3. Lucas Lasser serving short. Not short enough though. Germany can finish it off here, and they have. Game on. 11-6. They take the third set. And now Switzerland will have to regroup. Germany may well fancy the chances of using this as a real platform to go on and try and salvage this gold medal. We've got a game on our hands again now. Germany lost the first set 11-9. They lost the second 11-7. But crucially, they've won the third 11-6. We move on to set 4 in just a couple of moments.
Schön drücken. Und denkt dran, die Zuspieler müssen hoch. Hoch auf 3, ist okay. Von hinten. Auf geht's. Auf geht's hier. Genauso. Was war das?
Den Ball auf 6 Meter in der Mitte. Perfekt, gute Entscheidung. Muss nicht immer sein, aber es ist gut so. Ja? Wenn man ein, zwei unkonzentriert halten, unkonzentriert bleiben, dass wir die Vermeidung einfach wirklich auch sauber von unten rausspielen, damit sie schöne Ruhe haben. Dann ist es gut. Ja, komm.
Jak pan ocenia rozgrywki na najwyższym poziomie między Niemcami a Szwajcarią?
Plenty of events going on across the city. People checking the scores from all the sports going on today. Germans enjoying themselves as they watch this gold medal match, and there have been some smiles at the end of that last set after Germany pulled themselves back into it. 11-6, they took the third set. As we move now on to set number 4. It's going to be Lucas Schubert to serve here. A long running serve as well as he approaches the line. It's a point for Switzerland, penalised by the referee. Schubert will try again. Again he goes for the run-up. Gets his footwork right this time though. Lasser into the middle. Repsemen can't get there. Germany have the chance. Touched over, and the bounce really helping the Germans there. It did not come up off the surface whatsoever. Sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and say there was nothing we could do, because look at that. Bounce straight down. No give in the surface, or too much give rather. captain ready to deliver. A serve at least. Can he deliver a point? No, he can't. It's a powerful one, but way too powerful. Over and out to give the Swiss the point. Serve, and this time Germany get the point from it to level things up at 2-2. All quiet as this serve comes in. Plenty of respect for the servers in this game as the crowd quietens down so they can concentrate. High one here for Lasser, who needs to get his game together again in this set if Switzerland are going to get that medal. There's a point for him. 3-2 to Switzerland. These two countries do border, of course, down in the southwest of Germany, where Switzerland meets, and Zurich, near the border. They're all about each other. One there, not long across court, but Switzerland have players on hand. Here's Lasser, one bounce, not two though. Now fire back into the Swiss half. It's going to be set here by Rebsamen. Lasser. Where's that one going? It's held back in by Schubert. And then powered down, but out of play. It's another Swiss point as they move on to 4. Germany 2, Switzerland 4 in the 4th set here at the gold medal match in the fistball competition at the World Games Wroclaw 2017. That's a nice cushion pass. Lasser. Fernando having to readjust. High one from him. Low sent down, but Switzerland will return this. Rebsamen with Lasser, who hits it across court instead, but he didn't see the defender there. Now it's knocked through, and that's a wonderful finish. Really, really good knock there. Nick Treinmeier, wearing number 9. Well, you can't really see his number anymore because of the mud. Raphael Schlattinger has joined the action here, wearing 3 for the Swiss. Another point there, though, for the Swiss as they move on to 5. 6 more points needed, and the gold medal is theirs as they look to finally topple Germany. Here comes the serve from Schubert. Switzerland looking strong at the moment. Kohler sent down, but that's a point to Germany. They close the gap again. No separating them at the moment. Just got the slightest of nick. You can see the tape flashing along. So a point to Germany. A Swiss serve. Willi Rebsamen again. Sun shining brightly now. Hopefully it will stay that way for the victory parade, which may not be too far away as Switzerland move on to 6-4. Rebsamen again with a great serve, swerving away to the right-hand side as he looked. It wasn't a strong arm at all from Fabian Sagstetter. Serve knocked over. Switzerland have bodies there. Just retrieved, touchdown. The point not won yet though. That one's long, so very close, but out of play. They can almost smell it now. The Swiss, that gold medal, almost within touching distance. They've got a 3-point lead at 7-4 in the fourth set in the gold medal match. Oh, it's a naughty, naughty serve. You can't do them all the time, but Germany got that one right just when they needed a point. It's a point scored by Nick Treinmeier. So it moves back down to 2 points again, the gap. Rebsamen for Switzerland. Fernando there for Germany. Back across by Schmutzler. Treinmeier, who came off the bench, has made a decent impact for Germany. Rebsamen. Straight into the German defence. Go on to the middle of the court here. Could go either way. Left it up in the air. Rebsamen will attack from the right. Coming on there while it hits the tape and into the net. And Switzerland move ever closer to victory.
This was a German present for the Switzerland opponent, and Germany takes the timeout.
And with that, we've got a timeout here. So a chance for maybe one final team talk of the World Games.
Switzerland has won 2 sets and Germany 1. And now Switzerland leads again. The score is 8-5.
Still a little bit cloudy overhead in Wroclaw, but a really good crowd here watching this gold medal match of the Fistball competition. German serve. They trail by 3. Again, they go short. And again, it nearly catches Switzerland out. They manage to retrieve it. Germany have the chance to take it back down to 2 points, and they fired it through to do just that. A really good blow there by Steve Schmutzler, just when they needed him, the experienced attacker. Switzerland with the serve. They still need 3 points. Repsamen sends it down, and Fernando can't keep it in. They move on to 9. 2 points required. And another point for them here would set up match and gold medal ball. German serve. Reduce the gap for now. Points being exchanged between both sides. No one able to put a good run together at the moment. Has been a very close 4th set. Uli Repsamen once again charged with the responsibility of taking this serve. And they don't get much bigger than this. Has it down, and that will be a point for the Swiss, which will put them now within 1 point of the gold medal. Swiss fans are giving it their all now as the serve is taken. They're going to have a few opportunities here to secure the gold medal. And the chance is there, and that might be it. It is it. It's the Swiss gold medal. Very close to that gold medal now. So very close. They move on to 3 sets to 1. So 3 sets to 1 to Switzerland. Switzerland now 1 step closer to that gold medal. The medal match is extended to give the fans the full experience of Fistball. Just 1 more set required now for the gold medal. So very exciting for everyone watching here. Germany have all the work to do now as they concede that 4th set. The gold outfits are out and ready. Switzerland with the gold medal in their sights. The team talks going on.
3 sets for Switzerland and 1 for Germany.
Everyone getting excited. Germany now have a real tough task on their hands. Otherwise, they're going to have to settle for silver. Switzerland beaten by Germany in finals 4 times in the past in major competitions. But leading now by 3 sets to 1. They took the first 11-9, they took the second 11-7. They lost the third 11-6, but prevailing in the 4th. This match may not have too much longer to run.
So Switzerland is complete, no substitution. And also the team Germany has the same 5 on the pitch. Let's go for set number 5. The score is...
Go into the 5th set. In this gold medal match between Germany and Switzerland. 2 big rivals, a repeat of the 2013 final, which was won 4-1 by Germany. Fernando keeps that serve in. Straight back though, that's a powerful blow. Switzerland help it on here through number 5, Uli Repsamen, the captain. Drop here. It's a powerful one to the back of the court. Sent by Schmutzler. Now she's going to have to be whacked over the net with some power by Rebsamen. Switzerland will have to reset. Fernando gets there for Germany. Sent down with power by Schmutzler. And the point has been awarded for Switzerland. Switzerland carry on here in a positive fashion, winning the first point of set number 5. Germany levelling things up in double quick time. Schmutzler with the serve. Ball moving all over the place, but he found the gap there between two defenders. Rebsamen with this latest Swiss serve. 1-1. And 2-1 now to Switzerland. Really good serve down into the ground. And in that muddy patch, if they can aim the ball in there now, it's really going to help them because it's not going to bounce up off the surface. Germany do to Switzerland what Switzerland has did to Germany to make it 2-2. Rebsamen primed here for Switzerland. In this best of 7 sets gold medal match, which Switzerland are in firm control of. Even more now as they lead by 3 points to 2 in set number 5, which they'll be hoping is the final set. Bit of a conversation there between the German coach, Olaf Neuenfeld, and his player as they get ready for this serve. Sent across, Fernando there for Germany. Sent long into Switzerland territory. Up towards the net now, it just needs a little bit of a touch. No touch on the net, which was crucial. Ball still in play. Sent long by Treinmeier. Got a touch on the way through. Germany, though, with some terrific defensive play. Edith Fernando up towards the net. And the point goes to Switzerland. They extend their lead to 2 points. 4-2. Germany going to make a change. Nick Treinmeier coming off, and Lukas Schubert rejoins the action. Switzerland without Lukas Lasser at the moment. They are in possession, though. It'll drop here for Rebsamen. Long and beyond the reach there of the Swiss number 9 diving in, Mario Kohler. Wonderful blow cross court, and it was too hot to handle. You can see how much that means to the Germans as they try and fight back in this game. Switzerland lead by 4 points to 3. They have the advantage and they have the serve. Germany with a chance here to level things up. Didn't have the power that time to go past Kevin Kohler. The Germans lining up to hit this one. cushioned in the end and hit long by Schmutzler. Bit of a slip there at the back, but Switzerland managed to retrieve. And now Germany have the opportunity as they can craft their attack the way they like it. Up towards the net and hit down with velocity. Helped up over the net, though not the way that was intended first of all. And Germany get the point to make it 4-4.
Also for Kevin Kohler, who defended brilliantly 2 times before. But then Steve Schmutzler scores for Germany 4-all.
Lovely touch there to the side. Not always feasible to hit it there, but on occasions when you have the angle. Switzerland still know their job. Repsman with this serve. Good reception there. Germany keep this ball in play. Coming through from deep is Schmutzler, and Schmutzler scores again.
Wow, and this is one of the best levels you can ever play.
3 points in a row now for Germany.
Tim Albrecht in the middle of Germany, defending really good. And then a rocket of Lukas Schubert.
Germany leading 5-4. Switzerland can't give the Germans a chance here. So prolific at this level of fistball, and well, they haven't given them the opportunity there. Diving was Tim Albrecht, but it was a terrific serve. 5-all in the 5th set. Another point for Germany. Starting to get their game together again now, despite the fact they're 3-1 down. Repsman looking to level things up once more. Germany have won 4 of the last 5 points in this set. They were 4-2 down. Now 6-5 up. It's another good serve. Germany scrambling. Fernando gets the touch, but that one well out of play. These two cannot be separated. It's now 6-6. The spare ball is retrieved. Oh, it's a little dink over the net, and that'll be a point for Germany. Edge themselves again into the lead by a point. Germany have it. Pulled back and out of play, and the point goes to Germany. They lead by 2 now at 8-6.
8-6, only 3 more balls to go.
Germany at the moment heading towards set number 6. If they can get 3 more points, it's going to be a serve here for Switzerland by Raphael Schattlinger. Fernando inside. That's nice. The rally's going on in this gold medal match. Nicely cushioned there and fired down for a Swiss point, which was much needed from their point of view. High fives all round. Just checking something here before play restarts again. The colour of that shirt just about sums up this final. Players diving around everywhere to try and retrieve the ball. Swiss trail by 1, lead by 3 sets to 1. Fired down by Rebsamen there. Fernando gets to it. This will come for Schubert on the right-hand side. Bit of an awkward one there for the left hand instead. And he gets a touch and takes it through to make it 8-8. Well, maybe this match will finish. Switzerland so close now, and the substitutes can feel it. Germany 4-1 winners over Switzerland in the gold medal match 4 years ago. Could it be the opposite this time? The serve comes over. Nearly spun along the ground, and it will be Germany's point as they move on to 9. Germany need 2 more points to pull another set back and make it 3-2. Turn this one into a real epic of a final. Schlattinger taking the serve. Just dinked over the top. Well retrieved. Into the air now and head down by Rebsamen. Comes right up to the net. Decent connection, but Switzerland had bodies back there. Rebsamen in towards Fernando. Wonderful left arm. Schubert wins the point for Germany. And that is set ball. Is the comeback on? Andrew Fernando supporting his team on the bench, brother of Ajith, number 3, at the top left of your picture. This has to be good for Switzerland now, otherwise Germany are going to win this set. Fisted forward, touched over the net, and Switzerland not going to get there, and Germany have done it. They still have a way to go, but this one goes into a 6th set. Switzerland were 3-1 up. But this latest set has ended 11-8 to Germany, who are slowly crawling their way back into this game. Smiles all around. The Germans are starting to believe again. They lost the first 11-9. They lost the second 11-7. They won the third 11-6. They lost the fourth 11-7. But crucially, they've won the fifth just now, 11 points to 8. And this game will go into a 6th set. So then set number 6 about to get underway. Germany start us with a short serve. Pushing nicely. Set up for the blow, and that one won't be kept in play. Point goes Switzerland's way. No, it doesn't, sorry. Germany's way. The graphic was wrong there temporarily. So Switzerland get the serve. Just repairing the perimeter of the court here at the moment as they put one of the barriers back up. Switzerland serve. Sets up nicely there for the hit by Schmutzler. A powerful one down. Really not sure what's happened to Lukas Lasser, but we haven't seen him at all for Switzerland in the last set. He was one of their main threats at the net before that. Germany 2-0.
And with the substitution, Switzerland, welcome back Lukas Lasser.
Germany starting this set well. They look to try and claw it back to 3-3. A change here as Repsamen takes a break. And Lasser's back in the action. He serves very well indeed. What an introduction. Lukas Lasser makes it 2-1. This game has nearly been going on for 90 minutes now. It's another really good serve as Germany continue to go short. 3-1. Best of 7 sets, remember. So if it does go to 3-3, it'll be a final 7th set to determine the gold medal winner. Another serve from Lasser and another point for Switzerland.
Second service.
I'll be hoping he can keep that up in this set. He's had his break and he's got some strength back in those arms, and he fired it past Fernando. German serve goes the other side this time, and we're getting a succession of aces at the moment. A real delight for everyone here watching. Lukas Lasser steps up again. Can he make it 3 out of 3? 2 serves before have been perfect. Standing serve. Gets it to the back, but this time it's kept in. Comes here for the Swiss number 9, Mario Köhler. Lasser waiting, pouncing, but not scoring. Awkward one here for Germany, and it's out. It's a point for the Swiss to move them within 1. Germany leading this 6th set at the moment. It's kept in at close quarters there by the arm of Köhler. Lofted one back into opposition territory. It's nearly going to touch the net, but not quite. It's a German point, 5-3. The arms in the air from Olaf Neuenfeld. 4-time German league champion himself. Knows what it is like to win the gold medals. Look at that, the frustration there from Malik Muller as he repeatedly punches the ground in anger. Lasser trying to bridge the gap again. Aims it towards Fernando. He seems to be the weak point from the Swiss point of view. One will stay in. Schlattinger. High one to the front again. Momentum here with the German number 7, Schmutzler, who strikes it. Lasser waiting alone at the front, and this time scoring.
The Switzerland team keeps on fighting, and the new score is Germany 5, Switzerland 4.
Wonderful cross-court hit there, beyond the reach of Fernando. That one's out from Schmutzler. Some words of encouragement there from Oliver Lang. It's now 5-5. Switzerland have taken 3 of the last 4 points and 4 of the last 6. It's a really good serve again from Germany to edge back ahead. The serves have been key to Germany's success at this World Games. Lasser serves himself and scores himself. 6-6. Really hard to call how this set's going to go. Tit for tat at the moment. No pulling them apart. Twice Germany have led by 2, but they're level at the moment. Steve Schmutzler, the 33-year-old with the serve. It's a massive knock forward. Where's he going to land? Just in. Fernando. Germany will be hoping they can finish this one. They can't though, because Switzerland have done well. High from Schlattinger. And then long. Where's that going? Out of play. Point Switzerland. And Lucas Lasser's reintroduction has really energized them. They lead for the first time in this 6th set. Long, but that's too long that time. 7-7. And the look on the face of the Swiss coach, Oliver Lang, tells you everything you need to know about what he's feeling like at the moment. Lucas Lasser, the new Swiss server, in the absence of Uli Rebsamen, stepping forward. Again is good, but Fernando's there that time. But then the mud does not help Germany at all. That was so unfortunate from their point of view. They'd have expected a normal bounce, but not here in Wroclaw. Not on this pitch. Switzerland lead by 8 points to 7. Lasser, again aiming towards that top right-hand corner. Schmutzler here, and it's knocked down. It's a vital touch there coming in from the Swiss number 3, Schlattinger. Fired back over by Muller. Germany have it. Cushion nicely there for Schmutzler. Chance for Switzerland. Hit down into the ground. Well retrieved, but then the mud again. Sometimes you just can't prevent it. So unfortunate. You just don't think in your mind that that's going to happen, that it's going to be a possible problem. And that's twice now in the last minute that Germany have been undone by the conditions. 9-7 to Switzerland. One's out. And Germany do pull a point back. 9-8 to Switzerland. They need 2 for victory. And a timeout is called. The coach comes over to this near side to gather everyone together. Some German spirit on display there. It's they who stopped the game. Well, these guys have done their best to entertain the fans along the way. They've always been here for all the matches. Swiss fans waving their flag. The Germans making plenty of noise as well. As this Fistball gold medal match slowly trudges towards the conclusion. It's been a wonderful contest between these two. Lukas Lasser, whose serves have been fantastic in recent times. It's good again, but it's not a point for Switzerland yet. Germany send it back. Switzerland have good defence. It's going to fall here for Schlattinger. He puts it into the mud. This time Germany anticipates it well. What a great set. This may be the opportunity that Switzerland need. Cushion this time and tipped over the top. Not quite enough for a point from Schlattinger. Fired down that time though. And Schubert for Germany, just when it was needed to make it 9-9. 2 points in a row for Germany. Lasser here has the opportunity to put his side within touching distance. Can he come up with another magical delivery? No, he can't. Too high, too long. And it's set point for Germany. 3 points in a row for them. Switzerland need to concentrate now. Remember, they led this match by 3-1. And a chance now for Germany to make it 3-3. Lasser mixes things up. 10-10. So very tense out there on the Fistball court. Nervous times for the coach. It's just going to have to be knocked over the top. They're going to have to hope for the best here, Switzerland, and hope that Germany mess things up. Level at 10-10. Schlattinger rolling up his sleeves now. Is Muller coming through? The point goes to Germany. Muller asking the question of the referee as to why the point went their way. Switzerland can't believe it. Are they saying there's a touch here on the net? Well, he just managed to move his body out the way. It's pretty obvious if there is a touch, and I really don't think there was. The argument's continuing, but it is set ball for Germany in controversial fashion. Lukas Lasser will take the serve here for Switzerland. Where will he put it? Will he come up with something different? Could just drop it into the mud. He fires it down though, and it's a fault, and it means it is a set for Germany. And this gold medal match just takes another twist. It is 3-3. And now we will move into the 7th and final set. because he hit it straight into the net. A man who's been so good at serving in the last couple of sets, but this time he hinders his side. We move into the final set. That is how we stand. Switzerland won the first two. Germany hit back with an 11-6 win. Switzerland again won 11-7, but an 11-8 win there before that 12-10 victory.
Please give a big applause for our cheerleaders. And please give them some more music.
Set między Niemcami a Szwajcarią. Wyrównana rywalizacja i już teraz rozpoczynamy walkę o medal. Ostatni set dzisiejszych rozgrywek.
Smiles all around here from fans of both sides as well as the neutrals. The gold medal match continues here into the 7th and final set. Lucas Lasser to serve for Switzerland. Starts with a Switzerland point. Fitting, I suppose, that this one really does go the distance. It was a 3-2 win for Germany in the group stage of the competition. So that one went the distance, but the extended 7 sets for the gold medal match has meant that it's now 3-3, looking for a winner in the 7th. Lasser. Bounces up by the net. The touchdown without touching the net, and that's going to be a point for Germany, is it? Oh, no, they've managed to retrieve it. It will be this time, though. No, still. Lasser fires it down, and that is a point for Switzerland, 2-0.
Thank you, Switzerland, for this kind of fistball we are playing now. What a defense before of Malik Müller.
Niesamowite 2-0. Niesamowite uderzenie Lucasa Lassera z numerem 2. I kolejny punkt dla Szwajcarii.
Personal celebration there for Lucas Lasser. Good start for Switzerland. Germany looking to hit back here with the serve from Steve Schmutzler. And they do hit back, 2-1.
Steve Schmutzler, 1-2.
The next World Championships in Fistball are actually going to be held in Switzerland in Winterthur. The next World Games in Birmingham, Alabama, United States of America in 2021. It's another wonderful serve. Lasser makes it 3-1. German serve this time. It's another good delivery. And another point scored direct from the serve. Schmutzler, of course, the man to do it for Germany, as he has been throughout most of this competition. Lucas Lasser. What can he do this time? Well, he can score another point. He's unstoppable. He'll just be so frustrated that it was his fault that gave Germany the win in that last set. Sure, how many bottles of water the Swiss coach Oliver Lang has got through today. Oh, he seems to be drinking water every time we go and cut to him. Thirsty work on the sidelines. Germany, though, hitting back to make it 4-3.
Germany stays in the race.
I podobnie po stronie niemieckiej równie mocne uderzenie i punkt dla Niemiec.
Finer instructions there from Lang. In charge since 2011. Another wonderful delivery. Strength in those arms of Lucas Lasser. Seems to have no bounds. 5-3. High down, and ace after ace after ace at the moment in this gold medal match.
Thank you, says Steve Schmutzler to the Switzerland defense. 4-5.
Germany have it. Just going to bounce by the net and it goes under. Another Swiss point.
And the score of 6-4 decides
6-4.
6-4 is the lead for Switzerland, and one more time.
Teams just exchanging points a lot at the moment as the two switch sides. A few handshakes on the way as well, which is nice to see. Plenty of sportsmanship between the two.
And once again, I would like to ask all players, all athletes from Austria to come on the playground next to the corner, please.
Switzerland need 5 points. Germany need 7. Final set in the Fistball competition at the World Games Wroclaw 2017. This will be attacked by the main man, Lucas Lasser, wearing number 2. Another awkward bounce over the top by Albrecht. Sent back forward, and it should be cushioned here for Lasser. Fires it down. Very well taken, though. Schubert. Forward again. Lasser into the net. Struck it well enough, but collided with the net on the follow-through. Germany moved back to within 1 point.
Dotknięcie siatki oznacza punkt dla drużyny przeciwnej. 5 punktów dla
His arm just coming down there. Maybe tiredness. Wouldn't normally do that. Be able to shuffle it out the way. Not a good serve this time, though, by Lasser. And that's 6-6. Capable of brilliance, but does let his team down as well, Lucas Lasser. Just being spoken to there by Mario Kohler. Lasser again. This time he gets a touch on the way through, which takes it past Fernando. Got a nick off the arm there of Tim Albrecht. One of the German players returning from that gold medal victory in Cali in 2013. This is a totally new Switzerland side. Steve Schmutzler. Point for Germany, 7-7. Even the announcer here in the stadium laughing as well as the two just go head to head in the race for 15 points if neither can get to 11 with a gap of 2. Lasser. It's another point for Switzerland. 3 more required. There's going to be some long and lengthy showers after this. Not sure about before the victory ceremony, though. May not be time. This is one of the longer gold medal matches in Fistball at the World Games we've seen over the years. Germany make it 8-8. It's getting closer and closer and closer. Lasser. Will he be brilliant? Will he mess things up this time? He goes long, finds the gap. 9-8 to Switzerland. 3-3 in sets, remember. Germany coming from 3-1 down. There's another ace. Becoming even more frequent now because there's some real tired minds out there. As long as the players still have the power and the accuracy, and they'll continue to find the gaps. 9-all, 3 sets all. The winner of this point will get match ball. Lasser takes the serve. Fernando will get to this. Pushes it up nicely. And it's going to be a German point. 10-9 to Germany. Germany, winners of the World Championship in 2015. The winners of the last World Games in 2013. Will it be another gold medal for Germany? Lukas Lasser to serve. This is match ball. Gold medal ball. Lasser takes into Fernando. This is the chance to win it. Not this time. Still an opportunity for Switzerland. It'll come forward to Lukas Lasser, who can't touch it. It's off the net, and that's it. It's all over. Germany have done it. In incredible circumstances, Germany have won the Fistball gold medal. Switzerland really threw it away. They were 3-1 up in the final, but Germany just would not give in. And the world champions, the World Games champions, have got the gold medal again. It's more final heartbreak for Switzerland, who've now lost in gold medal matches 5 times to Germany in the 2 major competitions. And this is how it finished. Absolutely remarkable. They were 2 sets down. They won the 3rd, they lost the 4th. But then victories in the 5th and the 6th took it to the 7th. And an 11-9 win for Germany means that they will pick up the gold medal in the victory ceremony. Delight all around for the team of Patrick Thomas, who is no longer here. I'm sure there'll be plenty of tributes to him, one of their star men. Fabian Sagsetter, Ajit Fernando, Lucas Schubert, Steve Schmutzler, Nick Treinmeier, Sebastian Thomas, Andrew Fernando, Oliver Spath and Tim Albrecht. They cannot believe it. This is why people love Fistball. It can deliver events and matches just like that. Congratulations to Germany, commiserations to Switzerland. The medal ceremony coming up shortly. Germany have won the gold medal.
Wrocław 2017.
So please at first, here are the medal presenters. This is Miss Anna Alshanova. She's the board member of the International World Games Association. We also say welcome to Marcin Przychodny, the president of the Wroclaw Organizing Committee, and to Mr. Kalwais, the president of the International Fistball Association.
Powitamy Pani Anna Arslanowa ze Stowarzyszenia World Games, Pana Karla Weissa, prezydenta Międzynarodowego.
Welcome then to the victory ceremony here in Wrocław for the Fistball competition. We've just had a stunning gold medal match as Germany toppled Switzerland in 7 sets. Just welcoming now the team who finished in 3rd place, which is Austria. They beat Brazil earlier on today in the bronze medal match, 3-2.
Please may I ask you to offer the bronze medal to the team Austria.
Presenting the medals today, the awards, Anna Ashavana, who is a member of the executive board of the International World Games Association, along with Marcin Przychodny, who is the president of the Wrocław Organising Committee, and Karl Weiss, who is the president of the International Fistball Association.
Bronze medalist Austria! Come on, this is the World Games, this is a big party!
Austria gave a good showing, ultimately took the bronze medal as they did at the World Games in 2013 and 2009, in addition to their bronze medal at the World Championships 2 years ago in Argentina. Their team consisting of captain John Andrioli, Gustav Görtler, Julian Peyreitner, Bella Schwadner, Elias Valkschoffer, Manuel Helmberger, Klaus Thaler, Martin Puringer, Stefan Wolfart and Simon Lugmeier. Frustrating for Austria, I'm sure, to only pick up bronze, but 2 elite teams ahead of them in Germany and Switzerland. They did manage to beat Brazil again, as they did 4 years ago. The coach is getting a handshake as well. For the Austrians, well, just a trio of them remaining from the their bronze medal winning side of 4 years ago. John Andrioli, Bella Schwadner and Klaus Thaler. They add to their collection of medals.
Once again, clap your hands for them. Wielkie brawa, congratulations for Austria.
Austria will have the customary team photo to celebrate their success of the bronze medal. Celebrations for them.
Winner of the bronze medal, Austria!
Zwycięzcy brązowego medalu, Austria. Wielkie brawa.
Austria confirmed as your bronze medalists.
Please welcome a team that played a brilliant final. And please a big
Now we move on to the silver medalists. The losers in the final, it's Switzerland, who put on a terrific performance, but just fell short against a really strong side. In that final, they won the first 2 sets, 11-9 and 11-7. Lost the third 11-6, won the fourth 11-7, lost the fifth 11-8 before losing the sixth 12-10. And then they went on to lose the final set as well. An 11-9 loss in the end. That is why they are picking up these silver medals. The same set of presenters. Congratulations to their team. Number 2, Lukas Lasser, Raphael Schattinger, Kevin Kohler, Uli Rebsamen, the captain, Marco Ayman, Niklas Feyer, Malik Muller, Kenneth Schuck, Luca Flukiger, and Mario Kohler. They'll be back, I'm sure. A totally new team for this World Games from the one that picked up silver 4 years ago. And indeed, they picked up silver the edition before that as well in Chinese Taipei in 2009. That is what they've won, the silver medal, which I'm sure they'll be disappointed with now as we have a look at the captain. He revs some in, but I'm sure in the days to come they'll recognise it as a good achievement. Sport is all about winning, but sometimes you just can't. That was the case for Switzerland today. And their coach, Oliver Lang.
So Switzerland, please get together for the photo.
Congratulations to Switzerland, the silver medalists in the fistball competition at the World Games Wroclaw 2017.
The silver medal, Switzerland.
Szwajcaria drugie miejsce zawodów fistballa. Jako trzeci Austria, drudzy Szwajcarzy.
Some disappointed faces there, but there'll be some really happy ones now as Germany walk on with one finger in the air, signifying the position that they have finished in this competition.
Teammate Patrick Thomas, but this is the winner of the Thomas 2017, Germany.
Germany taking the applause of the crowd, their white shirts covered in the mud, but they got the job done out there. I'm sure some of those shirts will be unwashed and probably framed along with these medals. Germany consisting of Patrick Thomas, who sadly didn't play in the tournament due to injury. Fabian Sagsteder, the captain. Ajith Fernando there, wearing number 3. Lucas Schubert in 4. 7 was Steve Schmutzler. Nick Schreinemeyer, Sebastian Thomas, Andrew Fernando, Oliver Spath, and Tim Albrecht, wearing 13, are the gold medalists. Medals once again presented by Anna Arzhavina, member of the executive board of the International World Games Association, Marcin Chehodinin, the president of the Wroclaw Organising Committee, and Karl Weiss, the president of the International Fistball Association. Handshakes all round. I'm sure there'll be one big German party in Rheineck Square tonight in the heart of Wrocław city centre. Ceremony just about over, and a gold medal as well for the coach Olaf Neuenfeld, who has led them to victory. He gives the extra gold medal as well for Patrick Thomas, who isn't with the team, having gone home with that injury. The backroom staff played their part as well. No medals awarded, but they will get recognition, I'm sure. Germany at the World Games, including the record of West Germany, get the gold medal in the fistball competition for a record 6th time. Germany are gold medalists. Just enough time for the team photo. Germany victorious. They were the outstanding team, had talent all over the court. They progressed to defend their gold medal against Switzerland again, who they always beat in the finals, whether it's the World Games or World Championships. Now they will take their place on the podium alongside the bronze medalists of Austria, the silver medalists, the team they've just beaten in the final, Switzerland. Sporting high fives all round.
Dear ladies and gentlemen,
as the replica mascots are placed down, it is time to listen and respect the German national anthem.
the national anthem of Germany.
Szanowni Państwo, bardzo prosimy powstać. Wysłuchamy teraz hymnu Niemiec.
Fistball, first introduced to Germany by George Weber back in 1870. Fast forward nearly 150 years, and Germany have defended their World Games gold medal once again against Switzerland. Many congratulations to them. The celebrations will continue here in Wroclaw. Here's the confirmation. Austria, bronze medalists. The winners of the silver medal, Switzerland, but the team who were better than all the rest were Germany.
Thanks a lot, guys. So the microphone is going over to the president of the International Fistball Association, Mr. Karl.
Prosimy pana Karla Weissa o przemowę.
Dear honored guests, dear Fistball friends, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the International Fistball Association, I would congratulate all the athletes and their coaches and thank to this great performance of our sports. It was really very, very good what we could see the last 4 days. And I want to thank the organizing committee together with my guys of the technical commission and also our referees. Especially my guys did a very great job. 7 days they worked to have a perfect venue for the athletes. Thank you. Thanks to the speakers and for you for the great audience the last 4 days. I'm looking for the next World Games 2021 in Birmingham, and now I only can say thank you, Wroclaw.
Dziękujemy serdecznie. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this was the president of the International Fistball Association. And now the microphone is going over to the guy who is responsible for everything happening here. He's the president of the Wroclaw Organizing Committee, Mr. Marcin Przychodny.
Bardzo prosimy pana Marcina Przychodnego, prezesa zarządu Wrocławskiego Komitetu Organizacyjnego The World Games o kilka słów.
Mr. President, dear athletes, dear guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the experience, sports emotions. I would like to congratulate the winners, and I believe that Wrocław and the World Games 2017 will remain in your memory for a long time. All the best. Thank you.
Dziękuję bardzo.
So, thanks a lot to our honored guest. I would please you to come over to Germany maybe, because we're going to have one final photo also together with you. So if you'd like to follow me,
I na koniec
maybe we
wspólne,
have some space here between Austria and Germany.
wspólne zdjęcie na koniec.
So, and one last chance for all our photographers to take a really nice picture together with the medalists and the honored guests.
Czas dla fotoreporterów. Smile on, guys. I to są właśnie, szanowni państwo, zwycięzcy pierwszego, drugiego, trzeciego miejsca rozgrywek Fistballa World Games 2017. Oczywiście Wrocław.
Switzerland. Oli. So, who has won a medal? Arms up. Who is the winner of a medal? Come on, give me your hands. So this was the medal ceremony, and these were the Fistball Games of the World Games in Wroclaw 2017. We thank all the audience, we thank all the athletes and all the honored guests for being here with us in Fistball. Thanks a lot, and see you at the World Championships in Switzerland 2019. We are Fistball.
Dziękujemy za obecność. To była ceremonia medalowa, ceremonia zamknięcia rozgrywek Fistballa. Dziękujemy za uczestnictwo, za emocje, za grę. Do zobaczenia. Do widzenia. I raz jeszcze wielkie brawa dla wszystkich zawodników. Congratulations for all athletes.